Oh, man. Alright, you guys. Well, you know what time it is. Another fucking crow. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Farters for beating the Redskins. And they won pretty easily, too, man. This is... I want to say... I think that's it, guys. I think the Redskins are pretty much officially out of the playoffs. I don't see them out of the hunt, in the hunt no more, because now we're 5-8 with 3 games left in the season. Man, this was fucking terrible. But anyway, 30-13 was the final score. We had no defense in the first half. We had good defense in the second half, but it was the first half that fucking hurt us. I mean, giving up 13 points in the opening quarter and then almost giving up 30 points at the half. I mean, the team's defense looked a lot better in the second half, but the first half defense, that was just fucking terrible. And the offense, of course, didn't get the job done, as we only put up 6 points. Nick Rose misses an extra point, but still. That extra point would have knocked it down to a commanding loss, but still, you know, we didn't... It really doesn't matter whether we get blown out or whether it was a commanding loss. This was absolutely a terrible job. You know, defense obviously, you know, cost us in the first half. The offense couldn't get nothing clicking, and half our points came from a pick six. The last few seconds of the game, or 3 minutes of the game or whatever, that pretty much gave us 13 points. I mean, just to pad the stats a little bit, but this team is a fucking train wreck, man. This is just getting blown out back-to-back weeks. We're already looking for a 5-11 season. I think we're done, guys. I don't think we're going to win any more games. I think that's it. You know, I'm pretty sure we're out of the hunt. I know the retardinals are still in there. You know, we're going up against the retardinals next week, so maybe we'll put them out of the hunt. I think the Yuccaneers are also out of the playoffs as well, because they just got their 9th loss in the season. Yeah, going into the game, I didn't have faith in this team because the Chargers, they, you know... All they needed to do, they're playing for the division, okay? The Redskins, the only thing they're playing for is, you know, second place. And the Redskins obviously don't give a shit. So, I mean, you know, it's going to be hard. It's going to take a fucking miracle for us to come second in the division now. Because now the Cowboys got to lose 2 of their next 3 games. And on top of that, we got to win our last 3 games of the season, which I highly doubt is going to happen. We're probably going to repeat at 3rd place in the division. Or actually, I don't know, guys. We may be so terrible that, you know, we actually may end up in the basement because, I mean, well, it depends. If the Midgets can lose 1 more game, we're not going to be in the basement because there's 3 games left in the season. And we're 3 games ahead of them right now. So, I mean... And I mean, so maybe the Midgets will lose 1 of their next 3 games. But the Midgets actually played decent against the Crybabies up until the end. I mean, the Crybabies winning doesn't fucking help anything whatsoever. And then the teams that we needed to lose ended up winning today. You know, the retardinals won, which hurt. Because now we're probably going to lose to them next week. Because now the retardinals, they're looking to still stay in the hunt. As for us, same thing. We're still looking to try and somehow magically take second in the division. And then the Teddy Bears ended up winning. So they're 1 game behind us. The Broncos won. They're 1 game behind us as well. I mean, both of their seasons are over. But, I mean, that's just... You know, I feel like we're probably worse than both of them right now. And we play the Broncos in 2 weeks, so... the Lions winning did not help whatsoever. And the Packers winning also did not help whatsoever. So, yeah. I mean, we're pretty much screwed. All we can hope for is an 8-8 season. That's all we can hope for. It's official. We're worse than what we have been the last 2 years. 2 years, we only lost 7 games. We've lost 8 now. Shit, this team's a fucking train wreck. We've been blown out back-to-back weeks. This is just shitty football. Not good offense. The defense is fucking pathetic. I mean, and it's not Kirk Cousins' fault. I mean, it's that we have too many injuries is the problem. I mean, this was supposed to be a good year for us, and it would have been if almost everybody on our team wasn't hurt. I mean, we've got Cousins has got no offensive line to protect him. We're down to our third string running back, fourth string? I don't know. I mean, Robert Kelly's out for the season. Chris Thompson's out for the season. Samaje Perine, I think, just got hurt. And now we're down to our fourth string running back, third string, and some guy named Daniels. Our receivers really didn't do much. Cousins didn't do much either. He had 1 touchdown and 1 interception. I don't even think he had 200 yards the whole game. And that interception hurt us because it gave the Chargers 7 points. Now, we still would have lost the game, 23-13. But, I mean, at least by that point, it would have been a commit. Well, you guys would have known what would have happened. And, no need for me to say, we should have lost 23-14 or something like that. No. Screw it. There's no even point talking about this game. This was just the Chargers were better than us. It's as simple as that, And we're not going to play them again until 2021. They'll come back to Landover. So we'll see what happens there. And hey, I'll tell you one thing: the Chargers, they started off the season 0-4, and for them to be 7-6 right now. That's just unheard of. So, I mean, like I said, the Chargers put up a fight. Obviously we could give 2 fucks what happened with us. We're fucking playing so bad right now that we're probably worse than the 0-13 Browns. I guarantee you, we're probably the worst team in the NFL far as if it wasn't for our records and a lot of luck happening. Anyway, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys next week after the Redskins-Cardinals game.